Hello guys, it is Sunday, September 2nd, and today I'm doing a video on the Edwin Jagger DE89, and I have had some requests to use this razor with this handle. This is the Weber Bulldog handle, and then this is the normal DE89. This is the Barley Chrome edition. So there's been some questions about how does this shave, does it improve the shave with this handle, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and do a shave with this head and this handle. So today I'm going to use the Super Iridium blade. These supposedly are the new packaging for the Super Iridium. Whether they're the same as the old Super Iridiums, I don't know. Never tried them, but I do like this blade. I have one right here. This is the second shave. This will be the second shave on this particular blade. So I'm going to go ahead and load up my blade. And I'm going to put my bulldog handle on there. Well, there you go. So the bulldog handle is pretty weighty. It definitely adds a fair amount of additional weight to the razor. It's also a little bit shorter than the actual handle, and I think it makes it a little bit easier to maneuver around your face. So we'll go ahead and give this a try. I'm just going to wet my face here. I've already washed my face with a glycerin soap that I got from Whole Foods, and then I put on some Razorock pre-shave cream. I've made a bowl lather with the Razorock Mentolipto cream. There it is. And today I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to use my this is a two-band Finest Badger knot from the Golden Nib, and then I bought one of their handles and I epoxied the two together. And this is actually really a nice brush that I got a fly flying around here. It's very similar in feel to this, which is the Thader two-band silver tip brush. And this brush I think cost me all in all about $40 to make. This brush is about 4 times that price, 3.5 times that price. So if you're interested in a nice silver tip brush, and you don't mind epoxying the handle and the knot together, this is the way to go. You get a really quality brush for a good price. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and lather up. So this Razorock soap is really a nice soap. I really like pretty much all the soaps I've tried from Razorock. I've tried the Keihl, I've tried the Mentolipto, I've tried the 888, and I've tried the King Louis Lavender, and every one of them has just been a really good soap. They're nice and slick. They form a good lather. It does require a fair amount of water to get a good lather. They like a lot of water. And it's also a very protective lather. I would say this about the soaps: none of the soaps that I've tried really have a strong fragrance, except the Keihl. That's a really strong sort of almond and marzipan kind of smell. It smells really good, and I'm told it smells like another popular Italian soft soap. I don't know, I haven't tried that particular brand, but I do like the Keihl. So here we go. DE89 head on the Weber Bulldog handle. So I haven't been using the DE89 that much lately because it is a little bit mild for my liking. I have got some really good shaves with it though, I will say that. I did have this on loan to a friend of mine who starting to get into wet shaving. So. But I've gotten it back now. So. I don't know if he's going to make the jump from cartridge razors to double-edged shaving, but I've done what I can. So anyhow, so two individuals from the Big Shave. That's a Facebook group for wet shaving enthusiasts. If anyone is interested in wet shaving, talking about shaving gear, trading shaving supplies, getting tips, I would encourage you to sign up for the Big Shave. Or it's a pretty good group. This video is requested by Ma and Patrick. So guys, I hope you enjoy this. So I'm going to go ahead and do my second pass now. I'll lather up again. So that first pass is really smooth. I like the Super Iridium blade. It seems to be smooth, and it works pretty good for me. I haven't had too many blades that I absolutely don't like. The only one that comes to mind that really was terrible for me was the crystal blade. Which is surprising because I've used the Persona red packs, and those seem to work good. And both the crystals and the red packs are, I guess, from Israel. So I don't know what was wrong with that pack, why it didn't work for me, but it was real tuggy and fairly uncomfortable. So. So the one thing I really like about this handle is that this handle has some really deep knurling on it, and you get just an absolutely fantastic grip of this razor with this handle. There's no worry that this is going to slip out of your hand. It just feels absolutely secure there. I also like the length of it too. The longer handle razors to me feel a little bit awkward. I've gotten used to using a shorter handled razor, and so this bulldog handle really works out well for me. The weight of it is fantastic. It does change the balance point a little bit. I think it makes it a little bit more evenly balanced, whereas this handle is actually, even though it's big, it's moderately light compared to this. So you have a little bit more weight back in the handle away from the head, and I think it gives you a little bit better control. At least that's my opinion of it. So go ahead and do pass number 3 here. Well, I guess the big question is, does this handle, in my opinion, make the make a huge enough difference to spend the $40 or so that it costs to buy the additional handle? In my opinion, it does. I like this handle better than the regular handles. And in fact, I use that handle normally on my R41 razor, which I think pairs really nicely with that razor. I guess the bonus thing about the handle is it works on a number of different razors. I also have one on a Gillette 1930s Gillette new style open comb razor, which works pretty good as well. Although that bulldog handle is the Icon bulldog handle, and I would just say that the Icon and the Weber bulldog handles are very similar in their size, shape, and weight. There is a distinct difference in the knurling. The Weber bulldog handle has a much deeper knurling to it, and I think it's more grippy. Although the Icon is a nice handle, but since the design is so close and the Weber handle is cheaper, I would have to say it wins out over the Icon. Although the Icon does have a cool logo on the bottom, the Icon with the little skull, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, is that worth the additional, $5 to $10 for it? I don't know. It's not my opinion. I had purchased that one before I realized it, before I knew about these Weber handles. And I was just cruising the internet and happened to find these Weber handles and noticed they looked very similar, and they were like about $10 cheaper, and so I went with the Weber, and I've been pleasantly surprised with it. So okay, pass number 4. I mean, that's actually, after 4 passes, pretty smooth shave. I have a little bit of residual stubble right here, which I always do. I always have to do a little buffing there if I want to get that smoother. So. But really, very comfortable shave. No complaints at all. Okay, so that's it. So anyways, today's shave, Weber Bulldog DE89 head, Super Iridium blade. Really happy with this. I think this is a great combination, as is the Weber Bulldog handle with the R41. I think it really adds to any razor. I mean, it gives you good control, good grip, good weight. Been real happy with it. No gripes from me. If you're thinking about it, on the fence, and want to do it, I would certainly recommend it. I think it's a great product. Is it an absolute necessity? Probably not. I mean, the DE89 is a damn fine razor just as is, but I think this just takes it up a notch or so. Does it make this razor shave better? I don't know. I can't answer that. I think it's a pretty good shaving razor to begin with. I think it does give you better control, better grip, more confidence with it. So if that helps you get a better shave, then I guess the answer is yes. So I'm just going to wash my face off. I think I'm going to use a little. Floid Vigaroso aftershave today, and maybe a little bit of Keil's facial fuel moisturizer. Here's the Floid Vigaroso. Great product. Feels good on the skin. Smells good. It's nice stuff. It does have a little bit of a menthol to it, although I don't think it's an overpowering menthol smell. But if you like a little bit of menthol in your aftershave, that cooling effect, which I do, I think you'll like that. A little bit of Keil's. Again, I really like the Keil's facial fuel moisturizer. I like to use that after I shave, or after I put my aftershave on. It really has a nice moisturizing effect. It has the eucalyptus in it. I think I've said before. It also has sunscreen, which is nice if you live in a hot climate with lots of sun, like I do here in Arizona. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful in some way. Have a good holiday, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.